Page 2 of your due now is guided practice over lesson 2.4, adding and subtracting polynomials. In the first question, you notice that you have an expression plus another expression. Remember, when you're adding expressions together, you can just drop your parentheses and you're combining like terms. Let's use the underline method here. So I'm going to underline it by its degree. 7x to the second power is to the second degree, x the first degree, and the second degree. So this will help me identify my like terms that I need to combine. My highest degree, though, comes first. So 7x squared needs to combine with negative 5x squared. Don't forget those signs. So those are opposite signs, so I have to subtract. 7 minus 5 is 2. The bigger sign is still positive. X to the second power. Your exponent stays the same when you're adding. Then I combine my x and my 6x. So it should be positive 7x. They're the same sign, so you have to add. In problem number 2, is a subtraction. Remember, when you have a subtraction problem, you should rewrite the subtraction part because that negative distributes. So it should change all your signs. Negative 2x squared minus x to the third. Now, just as before, we underline each one of our terms based on its degree. So this is to the second degree, the third degree, second degree, and third degree. It makes it clear to identify which terms you need to combine. So we'll combine first our two terms that are to the third degree. They're opposite signs. Remember that coefficient, if you don't see it, is 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. So I write 5x to the third. Then I combine my two terms that are to the second degree. I have a positive 4 and a negative 2, so I have to subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2. Bigger sign is still positive, x to the second power. Question number 3. The operation is addition, so I can go straight to underlining my degrees. P to the second is to the second degree, first degree, second degree, first degree. Combine my like terms to my second degree first. They're same sign, so I have to add. This is 1p to the second plus 5p, so that's 6p to the second power. Then I combine my two terms that are to the first degrees. They're the same sign, so I have to add. Bigger sign still negative, so 4 plus 6 is 10p. Question number 4, subtraction. So I have to change all my signs of my second polynomial. I should rewrite it as negative 4k to the second minus 2k to the third. Then I go back and underline my degrees. Second degree, third degree, second degree, third degree. Combine my like terms, highest degree first. Those are the same sign, so I have to add. Negative 7 and negative 2 equals negative 9, k to the third. K to the second combines with the negative 4k to the second. Those are opposite signs, so I have to subtract. 8 minus 4 is positive 4, k to the second. Question number 5 is an addition. So I'm going to go back and underline my terms. My first term is a constant, so it doesn't get underlined because it doesn't have a degree. The next term is the fourth degree. 2, 3, 4. The next one's to my second degree, fourth degree, and second degree. Start to combine my like terms. Combine my two fourth degrees. They're same sign, so I have to add 10r to the fourth. Combine my next two terms to the second degree. Those are opposite signs, so I have to subtract, but the bigger sign is negative, so it's negative. 8 minus 5 is 3. R to the second power. And then don't forget the constant of plus 3. There was nothing else to combine it with. Question 6, the operation is subtraction, so I need to remember to change all my signs. Negative 8v, positive 8v squared. Go back and underline my degrees. It's first degree, no degree. Second degree, first degree, second degree. Combine my like terms. First going to combine my second degrees. They're opposite signs, so I have to subtract. The bigger sign's positive, so it's positive 7v to the second power. Combine my first degrees. They're opposite signs, so I have to subtract, but the bigger sign is negative. 8 minus 3 is 5, v. And then my constant of the plus 1. In problem number 7, this is an addition, so I'm just going to go through and underline my degrees. Combine my highest degrees first, so fourth degrees go first. Those are the same sign, so I have to add, but they're both negative, so my answer has to be negative. 5 plus 7 is 12, m to the fourth. My next highest degree is the third. Those are opposite signs because this is a positive 1 right here. So I have to subtract, but the bigger sign is negative. 6 minus 1 is 5, m to the third. Then I have my constants. I still need to combine them together. They're the same signs, so I add them together. It's positive 3. Question number 8. The operation is a subtraction, so change all the signs. Negative 3n plus 4n cubed plus 2n squared. Go back and underline your degrees. This is the third degree, first, second, first, third, second. Combine like terms. Third degrees go first. Those are the same signs, so you have to add 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, n to the third power. Then the second degrees. They're opposite signs because don't forget the sign here. That is a negative 5n squared. It's the bigger than the 2, so it's negative 5 minus 2 is 3n squared. Then my first degrees. Oh look, they're 0 pairs because they both have the same number opposite signs, so you just cross them off and you wouldn't write them down. So that's your final answer. 12n to the third minus 3n squared. Alright, question number 9. The operation is addition, so just go through and underline your degrees. First, fourth, second, constant, fourth, first, constant, and third. Combine like terms. Fourth degrees go first. 0 pairs. Then you're ready for third degree. You have an n to the third. There's no other terms that are like it, so you can't combine it with anything else. Just copy it down. The same thing with our second degree. So you write plus 7 n to the second. Then we combine our first degrees. Those are the same sign, or no, those are the opposite signs, so you have to subtract. But the bigger sign is positive, so 6 minus 2 is 4n. And then finally combine your constants. Opposite signs, but the bigger sign's positive. 8 minus 2 is 6. Final answer. Last question. This is a subtraction, so we need to change all our signs. Negative 6b to the fourth plus 2b to the third minus 3b to the second minus 4. Go back and underline your degrees. 2, 1, 2, 3, none. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, and none. Combine your highest degrees first. It is a 0 pair because we have a positive and a negative 6b to the fourth, so just cross them off. Then combine your third degrees. They're opposite signs, but the bigger sign's negative, so we'll have a negative. 7 minus 2 is 5, b to the third. Then our second degrees. Opposite signs again, but this time the bigger sign is positive. 4 minus 3 is 1, b to the second. I don't need to write the 1, but you can. Then, let's see, what do we have left? Oh, constants. We have a positive 4 and a negative 4, which is also a 0 pair. So that's it. That's your final answer. Again, you do not need to write that 1. And my 1 makes it look like it's a 16 anyhow, so I'm going to go ahead and erase it real quick for you. So negative 5b to the third plus b to the second is your final answer.